Ugh. All right, Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas, and welcome to the first official film trip holiday movie draft. So what we're going to do is we have 6 categories, and everybody has to draft a movie from each category, and then at the end, the movie that we're going to pick to do in the month of December for film trip has to be from our team of movies. And we're going to go snake draft, starting with Doyle, then me, then
Why
Sam.
me? Just go on a website, do random numbers generator. I don't want to.
All right, random number generator.
And what are we doing?
Between 1 and 3.
I'll be one.
What
I'll
number?
be 1. Nolan's 2. Sam's 3.
3, 2, 1, and generate 3.
So Sam's...
Oh, right, I'm 3. I did it 3 times to see if it was even working because it was like stuck on 3.
Do it again.
Well, I did it again until it went to 2.
So Sam, me, Sean is the order, and we're going to do snake draft. And before we get started, our categories... Actually, before we do that, give us a like on this, subscribe, comment who you think has the best team at the end of it. And our categories are before the year 2000, after the year 2000, animated / claymation, horror movies, TV specials, and then Christmas adjacent movies. All right.
Can you describe Christmas adjacent just for the audience?
Movies that take place during the holiday season that have nothing to do with any sort of winter solstice holiday.
Perfect.
All right. Do we want to read out everything that we've got here?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Do you want to do that? I've been talking a lot.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so for before 2000, we have It's a Wonderful Life. It's a Wonderful Life?
That's
Did I
right.
say that right? Christmas Vacation, Jingle All the Way, White Christmas, Love Actually, Home Alone 5, which I didn't know existed.
That's right.
Christmas with the Cranks, which is a good one. Fred Claus, I like that one too. What is NTLECD?
You don't know Nestor the Long-Eared Christmas Donkey?
Oh.
You're not familiar with that one?
No, I'm not. Is that the new Grinch or
That's the new.
Is that the original
new
Grinch? What is TYWASC?
The Year Without a Santa Claus.
Oh, I love that movie.
It's a good one. Yeah, it's a good one.
And The Leprechaun Christmas Gold. Why didn't you want to do Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
So if people are wondering why either movies were picked or weren't picked, I wanted to have a good variety of movies, like good movies, bad movies, kids movies, movies that adults will like. And I felt like if every movie from every category was good, then we would all just like have good teams and there would be no tough choices being made. You know what I mean?
I feel
so. There's a bunch of random ones in there.
All right, and then horror movies, we have Gremlins, The Nightmare Before Christmas, Krampus, and Black Christmas. TV holiday specials, which is quite a fun category. And I do want to point out before I get into this, you don't have Phineas and Ferb holiday special, which I think is a mistake.
Well,
I know.
There's only so many. I mean, I only picked 4.
Yeah.
There were some tough decisions that had to be made.
So The Strike, is that Seinfeld?
That is the episode where George's dad throws a Festivus party.
Oh!
That one, it's very near and dear to my heart because I actually...
Oh, that's a fucking classic.
I've had a Festivus party.
Episode. Okay, Christmas Every Day. Oh, Christmas Every Day, Fairly Odd Parents. That's another classic.
Mm-hmm.
Star Wars Holiday Special? I've never seen that.
I have.
Is it any good?
No, it's like the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
A Benihana Christmas. That's The Office?
Yep.
Okay. And then Christmas adjacent, we have Iron Man 3, Batman Returns, Edward Scissorhands, and The Shining. I like the roster. I don't have any massive issues with that. Good selections, Nolan. Very good.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're very welcome.
Right,
Doyle, how do you feel about the roster of media that we have here in front of us?
I don't know. They're good movies. Some of them are bad. Some of them I don't even know what they are, so I don't.
I've seen almost everything on this list, I think.
I think I've seen almost everything. I've not seen Krampus, Black Christmas.
I haven't seen any of the horror ones.
You've never seen Gremlins?
No.
Wow. Yeah. All right, we can just get into this
All right,
draft.
Sam, you're on the clock.
Okay. I think my first pick is an easy one. How do they phrase this? With the first selection in the 2020 Film Tripmas Holiday Movie Draft, Sam selects Gremlins from the University of Horror Movies.
All right.
Did I steal anybody's? Did you want that one, Doyle?
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
With the second overall pick, I'm selecting a movie that I'm not sure I want to do, but I certainly want to have the option to do an episode of Film Trip about it. So with my second selection, I will be choosing It's a Wonderful Life from the before 2000 category.
Okay. It's a good selection. That's a classic. I think I watched that one on Christmas Eve a lot. Like it's not a tradition where I watch it every Christmas Eve, but I have seen it on Christmas Eve quite a few times.
My mom despises it because her parents made her watch it like every single year for her entire childhood.
Yeah? I enjoy the movie.
That was one of the first movies that I watched where I'm like, this is a truly beautiful movie.
It's a good flick, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of good Christmas movies. Doyle is not very high on Christmas movies. I feel like we haven't said that yet in this video.
You like IAWL though, don't you, Doyle?
Yeah, I mean that was my second pick, so.
Ooh, oh, so we got your first and second picks.
Yeah. So.
Sorry.
Oh fuck! These are so. I don't really have one that I.
You're on the clock.
We can make trades, can't we?
For what?
I mean, what?
I don't know.
What are we gonna trade? Like you could
2 picks for 1 pick.
No, we can't do that.
That doesn't make any sense.
I'll choose The Grinch because I don't want to do it.
Oh, that's an interesting strategy.
From the University of Whoville.
And then,
dude, that's a fucking good movie, man. I wanted that on my team because I might have actually chosen it.
It's a good movie. Yeah. Out of the 3 Grinches, I think that's my favorite Grinch. That's not true.
And then I'll choose Batman Returns.
Very good.
Oh my fucking god, it's my turn. Oh my god, I didn't even think of what to do. Okay, I'm gonna go with one that is very near and dear to my heart. The Strike from the TV specials category. As someone who's had a Festivus party, I feel like that it is my duty to pick this movie. And that's all I have to say about that one.
That's all you gotta say? All right.
I don't know. Like it was a fun party. We bought an aluminum pole off the internet. Everybody brought fucking shitty gifts.
Well, there you go.
We got an advent calendar with all of the chocolate taken out. We got a framed picture of my dog taking a moose in the backyard. It was good fun, and I'm happy to have it on my team.
All right. God, these disappear quick, and then you just you don't know what you're going to take. With my second pick in the draft, I would like to go with Christmas with the Cranks, just because that seems to just you can't ever get rid of that fucking movie. It's always on cable. It seems to be the first movie added to Netflix every holiday season. So, dude,
it's on Netflix always. I watched it already this year.
Yeah, it just seems like that's the first one that they push into your feed. And it's all right, maybe I'll watch Christmas with the Cranks, and then I always end up watching it. I've probably seen it 60 times, multiple times a year, according to the logic, but whatever. And then with my second pick of this my go around here, I'm gonna go with the Star Wars Holiday Special.
That's a bad pick.
Why is it a bad pick? What if I want to do it? You can't.
You don't know what you're getting into, man.
What if I want to watch it?
I have watched. Well, you can watch it on your own time, but I watched that movie like 15 years ago. My uncle had a copy of it. It aired one time, and this was before like the fucking internet was even like a thing, really. He had it on VHS somehow. Like, he's just a huge Star Wars fan, and he somehow had it. It aired one single time. And I watched it. It was horrible. It was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Half of it's in cartoons.
I mean, I feel like there's some value in that. Like,
I think there's multiple Wookiees in it. Like, Chewbacca, I think, takes a lover, maybe, at some point. It's a fucking mess.
Dude, I am excited to see what it's all about. And even if we don't end up doing it for Field Trip, I'll probably try to squeeze it into my schedule over this holiday season. All right, Nolan, you're up.
All right. I'm going to go with, from the after 2000 category, Fred Claus.
It's a good pick. Good movie.
Sean, you're up.
Okay, Sean.
I'll do Krampus, just because I haven't seen that in a while.
I would actually not mind doing Krampus.
I wouldn't mind doing
I feel
Krampus
like it
either.
actually has like a bigger name. Like nobody's not a lot of people. I feel like seen the movie, but they just know the name, so it could like draw attention because they're curious. And then Christmas Vacation.
Solid choice. All right, Sam, you have before 2000, adjacent, or animated claymation. Oh, wait, no, it's my go. Fuck. These things sneak up on you.
Yeah, I was going to say, I feel like...
Okay. What do I have? I'm going to go with Iron Man 3. I watched that movie recently. Not that bad, actually.
Yeah. It's not that bad. It's also not that good.
No, it's not really that good at all, but...
All right, it's my pick.
Yeah, it's your pick.
I'm going to go with The Year Without a Santa Claus, and I'll go with Jingle All the Way.
I am going to go with The Nightmare Before Christmas, a flick that I wanted to do for Halloween.
That's like a weird one, because it's like, when... Is it a Halloween movie or a Christmas movie?
I've never actually seen it, so I have no fucking clue.
Isn't it like the Halloween people end up having Christmas or something like that? Like, there's a bunch of doors.
Yeah, there's a lot of doors, I believe. That's all the knowledge I have.
Yeah.
There's doors, yeah. Okay, Sean, last two picks. You got specials and after 2000.
Benihana, Christmas.
Solid. Best, I would say the best Office Christmas.
Benihana. What do they do in that one?
Michael photoshops his face onto Carol's Christmas card, and then she breaks up with him. So then they go to Benihana, and then him and Andy invite these like women back to the office, and then Michael forgets which one is his girlfriend, so he puts a mark on them because he thinks that the two Asian women look the same, which they have different haircuts. So, and also they're different people. Also that.
I was going to say, easy.
I'm just saying, like, for him, even if he couldn't, I could, definitely. But if he...
because of their haircuts.
But if he couldn't, he should have realized that they have two... One of them has bangs and the other one doesn't.
Yeah, that's a pretty distinguishing factor.
Yeah, and also they're different people.
They are very different people, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I guess we'll just do Love Actually.
And Home Alone 6 doesn't get picked. Okay, so then my final pick, I'm gonna go with my boy Nestor. Also, I would just like to point out with all of my acronyms that I put for these movies are real acronyms. If you Google NTLECD, the first thing that'll come up is Nestor the Long-Eared Christmas Donkey.
The Year Wiley Ahab Sucked Cock.
That's the other one. That's
I'd like to trade that pick away.
All right, Sam,
Okay,
your final pick.
It's my
here.
last selection. Oh my god.
You've got
All right,
either
we're
The
not doing-
Shining or Edward Scissorhands.
It doesn't really fucking matter because we're not doing
pretty
any of
easy
these. I'm not
choice
fucking
here.
picking them. So I'll take Edward Scissorhands.
What?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay, all right. Okay,
All right.
now we can discuss which movies are you guys gonna pick, because my movie might depend on what you guys pick.
Okay. Am I going first again?
No, I mean it's not a choice; it's a discussion
Yeah,
more
it
than
doesn't really
anything.
All right. Well, I'd like to do the Gremlins.
That's fine. I agree.
Sean, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Wait. Also, Nolan.
I don't know.
Are we-
It depends on what you're doing.
I had to pick last, so you have to pick first. So I get to choose when I.
No, buddy.
Yeah.
But mine might depend on what you're picking.
No, because I picked last, so you have to do it.
He picked last in the draft. I think it's fair. Yeah.
But it's a snake draft. It doesn't even matter. I had the worst choice. Picking in the middle is the worst.
I didn't even the two picks
No, because
even
you got It's a
cared
Wonderful
about,
Life.
You picked, so it's a toss up for me. It doesn't really.
Yeah,
I
he got
wanted
screwed out of both picks that he wanted.
I want to do It's a Wonderful Life, but I don't want to do it
Well,
unless...
Sean's not going to pick the Christmas Vacation.
Because I want to do It's a Wonderful Life, but I don't want to do It's a Wonderful Life if Sean's doing Batman Returns. You know what I mean?
Why?
Why?
Why does that matter?
Because I want like a goofy, fun Christmas one. Like if Sean's picking Batman Returns, I'll pick Fred Claus. But if Sean's picking... Well, he's not picking The Grinch, okay? He's not... This TV special he's not doing. Are you picking Krampus?
I don't know. Am I?
I don't know. Tell me. This is...
Why do you? That's
Yeah, okay, well... Okay,
Sean, just
well,
tell me what you're picking so that I know...
Okay. Nolan, pick your movie. We can adjust afterwards. This is not all set in stone, all right?
I'm going to pick It's a Wonderful Life. What are you picking?
I don't even know.
Because if he's going to pick... If he's gonna pick Krampus, we can't, then I'm gonna pick something else.
What?
See, well, but he wants to do Gremlins, so that he will pick something else purely so you don't switch off of Gremlins.
Yeah, I don't want to do two movies where some messed up shit happens.
So think long and hard about this, Sean.
Gremlins is.
If you pick Krampus, Sam might change his choice.
Then what's the point?
The Year Without a Santa Claus.
Then what?
Well, we have to strategize here for
Strategize
our
what?
own enjoyment.
About what we're
For
gonna
our
pick.
own enjoyment, because I also do want to pick a movie where it's like this is just a holiday staple.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
Yeah.
a Wonderful Life. Life is a holiday staple.
No, but that's not Goofy. That was made like 200
Gremlins
years
is
ago.
goofy.
Sean, what are you thinking? Let us...
Well, I'm
Give us a
thinking is
little
now
insight.
you're just forcing me to pick something that I don't want. Like, what's the point of this then?
What do you want to pick? What do you want to pick?
Between
Because
the two ones
we
that
don't even
you
know
don't
what you're
want me to
thinking.
pick are the ones that I want to pick. I don't want to pick.
You want to pick what? Krampus or Batman Returns?
Yeah.
Okay, then choose Krampus
All
or
right,
Batman Returns, and then I'm going to pick Fred
Doyle,
Claus.
would you like to make a trade?
What is the trade? What?
I'll trade you Gremlins for a Christmas Vacation.
I don't know. Doing Batman Returns would be kind of funny, I think.
Yeah, okay, fair.
Well, then what are you picking?
I'll pick Fred Claus.
Then I would. No.
You don't.
Doyle, what
What
are you
is
so
my
upset about?
choice? What do you mean? I can pick
Well,
Fred
because
Claus.
there's no. That's what
You
you're
can't.
saying. Is there like you just like
You can pick whatever. All right, you know what? I pick Gremlins. You pick whatever you want, and I'll be fine with it.
Whatever Doyle picks, I'm sticking with Fred Claus. I'm not
Whatever
changing
Doyle
it.
picks, I'm sticking with
I'm
Gremlins.
not changing it based on anything. This is my definitive pick. Is Fred Claus.
Okay.
See, this is what I meant when I was saying It's a Wonderful Life. I picked it because I wanted to have the option.
I always knew that I wanted Gremlins.
Yeah, right when I opened this up and you're like, "Oh, Gremlins," I'm picking that one. I was like,
That's
okay.
that. Yeah, that's when you knew we are
Yeah.
doing Gremlins because Doyle would do Gremlins too.
Because I was like, if I get to pick before Sam's, I'm picking Gremlins just to fuck everything up.
What if I give you Christmas Vacation and you give me It's a Wonderful Life?
I don't want Christmas Vacation. You know what? Okay, yeah, we can do that. I would say
switch
those
the heads
movies
around.
are like comparable, so I don't think this would hurt my team at all. You know what I'm saying?
I do know what you're saying.
Yeah, but what does the team get you?
Nothing. Just bragging rights.
Bragging rights to what?
Just
that
bragging
you have
rights.
the best team.
Yeah, but who says you have the best team?
Well, the comments go in, baby.
Like 4 people?
Go in comments.
All right, then I'll choose It's a Wonderful Life. For my mother.
Sounds good.
Yeah, go. Yeah, that's a noble choice.
My mother actually beforehand, I was surprised he brought it up in the first place because I didn't think he would want to do an older movie like that. But my mother was like, "Oh, it'd be so nice." So there's your shout out, Tina.
All right, so we're doing Gremlins, It's a Wonderful Life, and Fred Claus. Who do you think the best Santa is the best movie Santa is?
I mean, when I think of that, I think of Tim Allen.
No, he's a Republican.
I think of Tim Allen too, but there's tons. There's Paul Giamatti and Fred Claus. There's probably other actors.
That's the only two I can think of.
That's the only two, but you can
ones.
say like the guy in Elf, the claymation one from Rudolph.
Yeah, the manager of the store who has to put on the beard after
That's right.
after Buddy fights the other Santa Claus.
Yeah, that's a good Santa.
That guy was good.
Oh, Bad Santa.
In
Billy
that
Bob
new
Thornton.
one, who's in that new one that's coming out?
Oh, that's a Mel Gibson one. That's Mel
Oh, word. Yeah, that movie looks okay.
I don't have an opinion.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
Sorry I brought it up.
we can't put our
We can't comment on
Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson.
But we can comment on Kevin Spacey.
Well, he's in the movie he's in Fred Claus. So.
He is?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
He's in
Yeah,
Fred
yeah.
Claus. Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, he'll audit Santa or something like that.
I think that should go into...
But we're going to find out when we do that episode. So which ones do we want to do first? Are we doing Gremlins first because I went first in the draft? Or
We should do.
what is the order?
I think we should do It's a Wonderful Life, like right before Christmas.
So
I
why do we...
agree.
Yeah, just
We can do
first, second,
Let's
third.
do them in the order. Yeah, Gremlins, Fred Claus, It's a Wonderful Life.
Okay.
I like that. Okay.
That's a
Boom.
wrap. Let us know in the comments which one of us has the best team.
I think also just like... Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
I think it
Yep.
should be noted that, like, I like that you chose a movie with Kevin Spacey in it, so that should be put into your
That should be factored in.
yeah. And then
Yeah.
Sam just tried to clout chase off of my pick, so just know
What?
I said I wanted to do Gremlins in October, man.
Yeah, Doyle said months ago he wanted to do Gremlins.
I completely forgot about that.
It's subconscious.
Doyle said months ago he wanted
Doyle,
to do Gremlins, and then like 2 weeks ago he's like, I really want to do It's a Wonderful Life because it's my mom's favorite movie, and then picks 1 and 2. We're like, fuck you, Doyle.
Doyle, honestly, I just really want to be you, and
Yeah.
that's
I don't.
what
think
it
you
comes
do.
down to. What?
Nobody wants to be in this head. I wouldn't wish it upon Kevin Spacey, even. Maybe I would, but
Oh, come on. Maybe
Yeah, I was gonna
you
say
would.
Kevin Spacey's a scumbag. You can wish whatever you want on him.
yeah, but I think I won just in general because those are the 2 movies that I actually wanted to watch. I don't give a shit about the team.
Yeah, I guess the real winner was Sean. His 1 and 2 picks are both movies we're doing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can deal with
All
Fred
right.
Claus.
Fred Claus is good. I think you'll.
I think
I don't
you'll-
remember- I
think
think
you'll
I'll-
be
I don't
pleasantly
remember it.
surprised by it.
I don't remember it. It's just yeah, I just don't remember.
Yeah,
it.
I think. Yeah.
3 solid
All
movies.
right.
Honestly, I'm very happy with how this turned out.
Mm-hmm. I'm
All right.
I'm chuffed to bits.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap. We will see you in a couple of weeks when we do the episodes.
That's right.
That's right, baby.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays and happy film tripsmas.